Hello, welcome to this month's Smile, Create, Repeat demonstration video. We're going to be using a bunch of great supplies outside, making a sketch in our sketch wallet notebook. These came with the November 2018 surprise from Smile, Create, Repeat. So you'll have the image there to see. I'm going to start by using my graphite stick to lay in a gray tone so I can see, bump the camera, just to get some texture down, and a mid value to get rid of the white paper, and just to add some interest. Going in with my sepia pencil and really just sketching out this landscape here. We have this neat tree here. And I'm just trying to get a rough idea and really observe what's going on. This is a sepia sketching pencil. It's a little different than just a colored pencil. When you draw it, you'll feel a little more grainy, I guess you would say, whereas a colored pencil would feel a little smoother. We're trying to get some color-ish in here, but also the value. And that's why I'm using the sepia, because I want to get a little bit of brown or sepia in it, even though I know I'm going to be doing it with just black and white or grays. And we have a little pond that we're just sitting here looking at, and the water is very dark, and there's a big shadow. Edge of the pond is over there, but I'm not going to draw the whole thing. But this is really dark here, and then this hillside is strong light. Using the side of the pencil, side of the point, to try to get that. Oh, and the pond goes back around, something like that. And then I'm fading it off as I go away, because I don't want to fill the whole picture plain. I want to get this really drastic, dark pond against this light edge here. Now I'm going to more of the point of the pencil to really define that. Then we have the shadow of the hill, and then back into the pond. Okay, so I did that. I'm going to go in with my 2H pencil and just see if I can add some light details with this fine point. Some more observation. We have lots of branches coming down, and maybe some finer value. Because I'm trying to keep the texture of the graphite stick. And I'm trying to add more texture with this pencil. have a bunch of different branches. That I'm not going to bother with. Maybe I can somehow get some of this distant hill. I don't think I'm gonna, so I'm just gonna forget about that because I don't really want to. But maybe I can make that a little darker back there. Again, the side of my pencil, just to kind of push that back a little bit because I really want this hill and then the tree. Alright, so now we have the black wig. And I'm going to use this eraser to bring in a little bit of highlight and get rid of some of the just some of that over there and some of the tree. There's a little bit of highlight here and there. And now we're going to go in and really make these much darker. The pond here right up against this grassy hill. You can see I'm shaking, the camera's attached to a park bench out here. So as you can see, it's maybe shaking a little bit because I'm really pushing hard here to get this dark and to blend in. And I'm just going to soften that up. And now let's go back into a little more detail with this tree to try to show the structure of it. Because this branch is coming out towards me. So the shadow. And then it curves away. And part of what I'm doing is I'm also following the roundness of the trunk of the branch as it's coming up and towards me, and then trying to show that. In this one I'll do the other way to show that it's going away. That's another way you can show the direction of it. And this branch is also going away. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so let's make this here dark so it pushes it back behind this branch that's coming forward. And then we have some of the roots coming this way. And those are all in shadow. And then this piece here, sorry I dropped it a little bit. That I'm doing a little lighter because this piece is really the darkest. And then that goes up into whatever's there. So that's an interesting little composition, and maybe I want to put something over here just to bring it back around. So maybe just a little bit of grass. Maybe there's a little hill. There isn't anything. There's a bunch of little bushes, landscape bushes, but I don't want to draw those in. So maybe I can just do some shadow and then have it fade into that, just so there's a kind of a dark area, bringing your eye back around. but I want it to be more painterly and more abstract, so I'm going to try to use this. Maybe make it, see if you use the flat edge of it, you can make texture, and maybe I fade that into the background there. And I'm going to bring this up and maybe make a line and push up and down. Maybe that's the background where the pond ends. There's a hill that catches a little bit of light, and then this line is where the rest of the trees and the woods are back there, which is true. This is a slope. So I think that's going to be it for today. I think that's a pretty good little plein air sketch. Hope you like that. Those great supplies from this November surprise, the sketch wallet. So thank you all so much. If you have any questions or want to join, you can contact us at smilecreaterepeat.com. Thank you guys so much, and have a great month.